Alright guys, we're back.
How you going,
with
guys?
More heavy rain.
We are up to segment...
Well, we're near the halfway point of the story. I'm not really keeping track.
We sure?
I'm just enjoying it.
Dude, there's like 50 segments.
Yeah, 50 segments.
And we're up to like 12, 13.
17.
Oh, okay. Alright, well there you go, guys. And
I'm not keeping track, but actually...
And we're up to Fat Tony's segment.
Fat Scott.
Asthma free for the moment, beloved. Got all in here in my pocket, just in case.
I have asthma and I don't suffer as much as he does.
Damn wounds still hurt me.
I don't even carry a buff on me, which is probably a bad thing, but...
I've never seen you have an asthma attack.
Yeah. I was diagnosed with it when I was young.
Maybe it's not. I think there's stages of asthma.
Yeah.
I don't think yours might be.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
But no, Scott's asthma just comes up whenever the plot demands it.
I'm gonna guess he's just gonna kick the door in again like he normally does.
No, that's not him. That was the douchebag cop.
I've seen him kick a door in before. Or
not this guy. The other guy.
Oh, you're right.
Blake. So we gotta make our
I'm thinking of this guy walking up and down the food aisle while he's while the store owner's got a gun to his head.
And he did comment about his gun loop. Like normally that doesn't happen if you successfully
Susan Bowles, mother of the origami
if you successfully defeat the guy without getting shot.
Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
Hello?
That's exactly what I look like when I enter a room. Hello? Is anyone there? I'm taking my pants off.
Mrs. Bowles. Jeez. Parents today. Going out and leaving a poor little... Oh, Jesus.
I can't stand it anymore.
I can't take care of my baby. So it's a suicide note.
Wait a minute. Anybody home?
Granola biscuits. Just a
Come on, baby.
Granola flavored
I
alcohol.
gotta find Mama.
Yeah, could have sworn there was a bathroom here. Wait, let me let this go.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
He does break a door in, but for good reason.
Shit.
That doesn't look like blood.
It looks like sauce.
Yeah, like marinara.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up!
What's bleeding?
Wake up!
The wrists.
Why is there no blood in them?
Probably strained out. I'm taking this with me. Damn it, she doesn't fit through the door.
She's lost a load of blood. Lucky I happened to be on the scene.
Yeah,
I like
I'll let you go this
I like
time.
how her name is relatively similar to Susan Boyle.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay.
Typical talk person.
You got something around here I can dress this one with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Don't move. I'll be right back. Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere. Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry.
Actually, completely forgot where the bandages were. I'm serious.
This doesn't even look like it has a laundry or a bathroom.
The house is set up is weird. Maybe there's something in the medicine cabinet.
You walked out of...
No, I don't wash my hands. Safety first. Meanwhile, she's bleeding on the couch.
It'd be funny if you get the medication and you're like, crap, I need to disinfect my hands first, and then you have to go back to the sink.
Oh, well, I'm glad I did that then. Just chucks the bandages at her. Get better.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan,
Susan
do
Boyle.
you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me.
Her hands are like the
Come on.
forces skin.
Them triceps.
Or like thereof.
Yeah, the forearms, right?
Band-aids help everything. Your suicidal tendencies will grow with this.
There, I done what I can. Just stop the bleeding. Luckily, the
Forget
wounds
about
aren't
the
too
alcohol.
deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Except babies.
Her name is Emily.
I was a private eye. Gotcha.
Excuse you for interrupting my thoughts.
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Oh shit. I gotta wipe the blood off.
And he goes back to the sink. I called it.
Not the same thing. Now it just gives the baby ancient tribal tattoos with the blood, like 2 streaks on each cheek.
Simba.
You will rule Pride Lands.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh?
Well, I just lost my...
Change my nappy.
Going by the
Please.
smell, I got a pretty good
Kill
idea.
me.
I've been sitting in my own shit for a week now.
You have to be gentle with the baby, but I've never not been
Okay.
because I'm not a monster. But like, there's a lot of those slow-moving ones. This is,
Oh.
her arms just start playing, and then she
I
puts
like how he
them
doesn't even wipe the baby, he just replaces the nappy.
This should hold you for at least another week.
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
That's probably how I do parenting.
Hey, what's the
She
matter?
didn't do it
What's all the
right.
problem?
I just shot myself again.
Why is she crying? Well,
No,
Susan.
No, not the door! Not the door!
God dang!
Damn these crappy controls.
Just don't even ask the lady,
Oh, wow.
just get the bottle.
You know, he thinks to himself maybe the baby's hungry, so...
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Explodes. Shoots to the
Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know what to do.
I already know what to do. These thoughts are out of order.
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother Shelby to the rescue.
That does not look like a milk. When you get a close-up on it, it looks like just white water.
It looks like a solid. He held it upside down and it's still
Oh,
maintained that
Emily, are
same
you
level.
hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't.
Enjoy your white water. Like, this is ridiculous. Can babies drink this much? Like, she downs the whole thing.
Suffocating. Shh. No more cheers now.
Look, it's completely empty. She's not exploding with white water.
Yeah.
Wait. You broke my focus.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right?
You know, I would have preferred milk, but that can't really do much.
Very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay. All right.
Alright, this is the slow part. I think she just cries every time you do it fast. Yeah, like that.
Does it too fast? Dies. Game over screen.
No, doesn't even die. The baby's just slightly upset. It's game over. Can't continue with your investigation.
It's like when you're playing Mario and you touch a Goomba. What is that thing gonna do to you? And then you die.
I thought we agreed Goombas were poisonous.
No, we didn't.
Well, I'd like to think they are.
Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers.
Through my goodness, I shall.
You know, with all the hypotheticals that you give me, I actually would be surprised if we did discuss that.
I'm sure we did.
Pains me to say it.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
Check out my sweet getting off
Just
the
couldn't
walls.
cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared.
Oh, he's
Day
probably
after
looking for his
Jeremy.
kid, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
don't know what happened to him.
So will Ethan meet this guy?
Ethan?
Maybe
Yeah, it's just stoked because we figured out
I've got it. I've got it, guys.
this game. I don't
ever
even
since
need to
I've
play
had to look
anymore.
after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand.
Man, I got it all figured out. She's gonna
your
commit
husband
suicide,
say
and then the
anything
husband's
before he
gonna come
disappeared?
back with Ethan, and the husband's
Did
gonna be
he
like,
leave a
WTF, where'd you
Note
go?
or something?
Oh, she committed suicide because you died.
No,
Worst
And,
part
and
ever.
then he'll just be like,
he
K.
left the house without a word. And
Roll credits.
Please do not be a
there was just
director.
a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before.
Oh.
I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
This makes me want to sleep.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, this makes me
Yeah,
understand.
it's in a
This is
drawer
outrage.
in the living room.
A man buys a cell phone that isn't
You
his.
can have it if you
I'm Scott
like.
Shelby and I won't stand for
I'm
it.
sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Let me leave.
Do you have any family or anybody to help?
Oh wait, there's still more conversation.
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Don't feed her too many granola bars now. She'll shoot herself.
Shut up.
She'll shoot herself right over. Now I gotta get that cell phone. That's the only thing you keep in that one shelf. Wow.
I know, right?
I've never had that. Like, I've always had my shelves full or drawers. Well, this is gonna fetch a hefty price on eBay. Shelby, you slip
Good luck,
bastard.
Emily. You take care of your mama.
See, like, you can't properly pat the baby because of the model issues. So he's just, like, using the tips of his
You know
fingers.
those older, like the really old 3D model games, like I think Sonic Heroes would do it,
Yeah.
where they would be holding a cell phone, but you could see that it wasn't making contact with their hand.
It's Sonic
It was just
Adventure.
floating.
Sonic Adventure, Eggman's holding a cow samurai, but he can't touch it, so his hand is levitating in front of that emerald.
Something like that.
So he's just using his telekinesis.
This makes me want to stand up.
Outrage.